Hello, this is Lawrence Cameron for Shaw TV. That's right, I'm the new star reporter for Shaw TV. This is my first day on the job, and boy, am I bubbling with news. Actually, I don't have any news right now. I haven't gotten my first assignment. Shaw TV said that they'd call, and I would be doing something in the near future. So I'm just hanging out here in the back alley waiting for my first news item of Shaw TV. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Lawrence Cameron. I'm a Pisces. I enjoy long walks on the beach. I like to play badminton. I suppose the reason I wanted to become a reporter was because of the 1990s classic sitcom Murphy Brown. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It wasn't a real news show, but I thought what they were doing was really hard-hitting, and I actually didn't realize it was a sitcom till it was cancelled. Anyway, they didn't even give me a microphone. Usually they give me a microphone when I do something like this, so I don't know what my next thing will be. I mean, I'm obviously the veterans like John Semple and Jim Claggett, they get the pick of the litter, and Kyle Polanski I know is another one, so obviously once they get through all their news stories, then I'll get mine, so stay tuned. Are we done? This is humiliating, actually. They didn't even give me a microphone. How am I supposed to be a reporter without a microphone? It's a back alley. I think someone's shooting up over there. Yes. Just checking to see if Shaw TV is called. So far my mother's called. She left a really long message on my voicemail. I think her cat was sick, so it probably died. So she's probably... Hi, Mom. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry about Fluffy. Well, you know, he lived a good long life. Oh, he was only a kitten. I didn't know that. I thought at least 12 years. Oh, that was the other one.
Detective Terry Russo. Did you lock it down, officer?
Lock it down?
Secure the scene.
Oh, yeah, of course. I just got here. It's 0600 hours. You know, not many people about. Kinda dead this morning.
Leave the clever wordplay to me. I think you'll soon find that crime doesn't have a sense of humor.
Yes, sir.
Now, is there anyone else here yet?
No, you're the first. I'm impressed you got here so quickly.
Well, you know what they say about the early bird.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do we got here, rookie? Talk to me.
Oh, well, this poor gentleman was... You know, I've been on the force for 3 years, so I'm not actually a rookie. Anyway, The eyewitness I was talking to said that she saw this gentleman wandering about the neighborhood over the past couple of weeks. And to quote her, she said he was looking for something.
Looking for something?
Yes, sir.
Well, I say he found something, all right. The cold hand of death. Officer, I smell cheap whiskey. I can stomach a lot of things, but one thing I don't cotton to is drinking on the job, especially the cheap stuff.
Sir, I think that's actually, him, sir?
Ah, yes. Of course it was him. I was just testing you, newbie, and you passed. Good job. Now tell me, how did you find this man?
Oh, dispatch gave me the GPS coordinates. I popped him into my cruiser and I came right here.
No! How was he positioned? Did you move the body? Did you touch him?
Oh, I see. No, of course not. No, I was locking down the scene and then you got here.
Any identification on him?
None that I could find, sir.
Well, we need something tangible, something solid to go on, because you know what a bird in the hand is worth.
Yeah, to the bush.
What?
A bird in the hand is worth...
It's worth a lot is what it is. Especially if that bird is of the exotic variety. Like a flamingo or great snowy owl, for example.
Well, actually, sir, never mind.
Any sign of struggle?
Negative.
Pop quiz, green sleeves. Any idea what in the world this man could have been looking for?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was warmth. Maybe it was food.
Interesting theories. They are. But I'm not in the business of believing your wild theories. This man was after something, yes. But in a neighborhood such as this, there are literally a gajillion variables that we need to consider.
Yeah, I do agree that there are a lot of variables to consider, but we should probably, look at the obvious, more likely.
Yeah, like what?
Theory. Well, if you look over there, kitty corner, there's the soup kitchen.
Exactly. He could be part of a whole network of evildoers, where crime is the soup of the day, every day. This is a lifestyle that good people like you and I might not be able to understand. But it's our job to try, rookie. It's our burden.
Yes, sir.
I've got a feeling, officer. A funny feeling. And not funny ha-ha. Funny the other kind.
The bad kind.
You guessed it. They told me you were good.
Did they?
Actually, no, they were referring to someone else, but you're not bad.
Thanks.
Don't thank me, officer. Thank your natural, God-given instinct. You see, when it comes to gut feeling, you either have it or you don't. It's a rare gift. But you have it. I can sense it. I can hear it ticking. It's in there. And it takes one to see one. I think we can go ahead and chalk this up to foul play.
Well, shouldn't we wait for the rest of the team to arrive before, we slide it home?
Rookie, situations like this require swift action. Now it's the bottom of the ninth. You know what we have to do.
We'll strike.
This is no time for sports analogies. Now let's play ball. We have work to do. This man was curious, yes, but do not assume he was innocent, because we all know what curiosity did to the cat.
Yeah, we do.
We sure do, rookie.
I smell bacon.
Cat got your tongue?
Well, looks like your cat just used up one of its 9 lives, sir.
Yes, he did, it appears so. And now the real question is, how many lives does that cat have left? I'm gonna leave that to you to find the answer. My job here is done. Good work today, rookie. I'll put in a good word for you downtown. As long as you do not speak a word of this to anyone. Are we clear?
Yes, of course, sir. I'll keep that cat in the bag.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast at the diner around the corner. The omelets there are to die for. Something funny?
Well, no, I'll clean up here.
Sure, you'll be fine wrapping things up here on your
Yeah,
own?
of course. I've done it a lot of times.
Okay, good.
Yeah, even if I have to break a few eggs.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Because you're going to get omelets.
What?
And they use
What?
eggs.
Sorry, what? I don't get it.
I'm gonna...
You're speaking gibberish. I don't get it.
Never mind.
Good. Now, pardon me, I've got to get back to cleaning up this town. But right after breakfast, of course, because breakfast...
Is the most important meal of the day.
You're gonna be all right, kid. You're gonna be all right.
This is Lawrence Cameron for Shaw TV. I'm here at the Wednesday evening farmers market at downtown on Little Gates in Red Deer. That sounded really long. Can I start again? We could just keep going, I don't care. I'm still waiting for my first story. Child is crying in the background, kind of like my soul. This is Lawrence Cameron for Shaw TV. I am here at the Red Deer Farmers Market, the downtown farmers market that happens on Wednesday evenings all summer long. Unfortunately, I can't report anything about it because it seems that Shaw TV reporter Jim Claggett has already reported about it earlier, so I can't really, there's nothing really new here. I mean, people are still buying food and things, and you probably heard it all before. I mean, from Jim Claggett, who he can report on news things because he's been with Shaw for a very long time, whereas I have not been here for a very long time, so I'm still waiting for my first reporting gig. Shaw still hasn't called, but it wasn't a total loss. I was able to pick up some nice cherries at the farmer's market, which is good. I didn't have dinner, I was waiting in the back alley waiting for my news thing, so I got a little hungry, so I thought I'd get some cherries, They're good detoxifiers, I hear. I can't even report on anybody because technically I need their permission and I don't have any permission slips. I don't even have a damn microphone.
Oh, William, it's simply a fairy tale come true. First I marry a prince, then we're raising our beautiful son in Buckingham Palace. Oh, it's simply every girl's dream.
Yes, quite.
Oh.
Now introducing Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
No need to bow before me. Simply kiss my hand. And then all underlings, not including family members, may be dispensed with. Not you, Charles. You're my son, therefore you may stay.
Yes, Mumsy.
What did you say?
I mean, yes, rather, Mumsy.
Why, William and Kate, how beautiful you look. I still wish the palace had the constitutional right to steal your essence. But Hitler stole it during the Blitz. Damn, Hitler. Tis an honor to be in your presence, my queen. Quite right.
Yes, quite.
Quite right it should be. Now where is he? Where is the future king of this monarchy?
I'm right here, Mumsy.
Not you, Charles. We both agreed that you would die before me.
Yes, Mumsy. Yes, rather, Mumsy.
can't have that. If the British tabloids ever caught him sleeping, they would say he was drunk. That's what happened to Charles when he was a baby.
But Mumsy, I was drunk.
Well, I couldn't help it. It was either that or have you suck from my royal teeth. Which I couldn't have because you had sucked me dry.
Yes, Mumsy. Yes, rather, Mumsy.
Yes. Now where is he? Let me see him.
Oh, well, it took us over 2 hours to get him to sleep. If we wake him up now, he'll be grumpy.
Oh, poppycock. Kings don't get grumpy, they get indignant. Now, oh, there he is. Prince George Alexander Louis. Oh, I am your great-grandma. Now bow before me. Bow before your queen. Oh, yes. Wow, just like that. Oh, now, kiss my hand. Kiss it.
There, George. Here, let me take him from you, my queen.
Oh, now you'll smother the child. You simply couldn't have that. I never smothered Charles. And he turned out fine, right, Charles?
Right, Mumsy. Yes, rather, Mumsy.
Please, thank you. I think I know how to take care of my baby.
Do not talk back to me, young lady. Another so-called people's princess talked back to me, and we all know how that ended. Right, Charles?
Yes, Mumsy.
Charles. Yes.
Rather, Mumsy.
Please, just give me my baby.
Well, all right. All right. Oh.
How's this for a headline? Royal baby gets royally crowned!
Damn British tabloids! Your head went wrong if I didn't lose the constitutional right to use the guillotine. Oh, damn it, I'm just a figurehead now. I can't even use the dungeon. It's a yoga studio, you know.
You dropped my baby, you horrible, horrible woman.
Oh, I dropped Charles many a times, and he turned out fine, right, Charles?
Yes, rather, Mumsy.
Very good, and William too, right, William?
Yes, quite. Yes, rather, grandson.
What kind of a family have I inherited?
Oh, my dear, we are not family. We are the royal family.
One of us. Google gobble, Google gobble, Google gobble.
I'm so glad that you two could make it. How long has it been, how long has it been?
Oh, ages, absolutely ages.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Since you won the lottery and became a prick.
It has been. You know, it's tough for us to get away with the kids and all.
Well, that's why some of us wait longer than an hour after meeting each other to get knocked up.
It must be so difficult, but I'm glad that you could make it. Travis just made it here just minutes ago.
Hi, Travis. How have you been?
Weirdo.
I know, right?
They should issue a public warning when he's let out of his cage.
Oh, here, I brought a box of wine.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Now, we have something to get the dogs drunk with next time we get bored.
That is so thoughtful of you two. Why don't you have a seat? We can catch up before supper.
Yes, how have you two been?
Of course, we won't get anything about you at all, just horrible stories about your insufferable children.
I know. Here we go, honey. Brace yourselves. The kid stories are done.
Well, we had the kids at the party just the other day.
Ugh, Here we go.
Alyssa just started walking, and Lucas is in grade 2 now.
Wow, that's so interesting.
It'll be a real achievement if you could get either of them to stop themselves.
Children are the worst. Snotty, pukey, crying messes.
Oh, so help me God, Kevin, if you ever put one of those in me and we end up like these two.
Honey, we are rich. Everyone knows rich people don't have babies of their own. They buy other people's.
It's called adoption.
Did I miss something funny?
Probably some pretentious quip about the stock market or the burdens of traveling first class.
Poor quality of champagne, but it's balanced out by having your nose at 40,000 feet above sea level. Doesn't get much higher than that.
I'm sorry, we're clearly boring you. How have you been?
Oh, couldn't be better. We just returned from a trip from Cabo. Well, on a whim, of course. You see, the weather here is so terrible. I said to Jenny, this is what I said. I said to Jenny, Jenny, why don't we go somewhere where it isn't raining?
Yes, and he just threw on his Google glasses, and this is what he said. What he said was, this is what he said. He said, Cabo sounds nice, so off we went.
Isn't that something?
Google glasses? Really?
I know, right?
So, Travis, what's new?
What a charming reunion. Not.
If only we didn't need these people to sign as witnesses for our passport renewal.
I know.
Still working at the retirement home? How is that?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, these appetizers are delicious.
Hors d'oeuvres. Amuse bouche. You mongrel.
They're 100% organic. It really makes a difference. You see, I was traveling in South Central United States of America when I came across a charming little farm.
Oh, it was charming. It was.
It's absolutely amazing, the advancements in agriculture.
Oh, I can't handle another one of these potential stories. I remember I haven't talked to them in a few years.
We should make up an excuse to bail.
Totally. Something about the kids?
Babysitter, water heater broke.
Family death. Emergency surgery.
Yes!
Wait, which one?
We have to go.
One of the kids had
A death in the family.
because of an emergency surgery.
And the water heater broke.
I'm sorry, we really have to go.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's awful.
But before you go, if you wouldn't mind signing our passports, you see, you're the only people that we've known for any length of time.
And the motive reveals itself.
Sure.
Bless you.
It's Travis, always having fun. Right, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Oh, hope you didn't get that, because I would be in big trouble. Anyway, this is Lawrence Cameron for Shaw TV. Well, it seems that I have my very first interview, one that would even make Jim Cleggett green with envy. Next to me here is every nerd's wet dream. I'm speaking, of course, of the renowned author, Mr. George R.R. Martin. Mr. Martin, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. Yes.
Now, Mr. Martin, I want to get right into it.
Okay.
Now, obviously, everyone knows about the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yes, it's a very popular trilogy.
But before
yes.
you did the Lord of the Rings trilogy, you also had the Hobbit trilogy. I
No.
know it's a trilogy because there are 3 movies.
No, my series was A Song of Ice and Fire.
I
And
believe
it
that
was,
it was Desolation of Smaug. wasn't it? It was called that.
No, the first book was A Game of Thrones, and that was followed up, by several other novels, including, a Storm of Swords.
But the last one, you finished the last one, which was Return of the King, right?
No.
Yes. Yes, you're done. It's finished. It was made into a huge movie blockbuster. Directed by Peter Jackson.
You are speaking of a different series altogether. You're speaking of Lord of the Rings.
Yes, Lord of the Rings.
And
You are the author, George R.R. Martin.
No, I'm George R.R. Martin.
Yes, the author of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit
The
trilogy.
author of Lord of the Rings is J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm George R.R. Martin. There's a very large difference there.
You're
George.
So you did not write the Lord of the Rings?
No, I wrote A Game of Thrones. The
Game of
Thrones.
Is that like Dungeons and Dragons?
No, it's my own series that I created. It's on HBO.
I don't get HBO. Shaw doesn't pay me enough to get HBO.
Well, you should. I mean, there's a wonderful broadcasting on there. John Oliver.
Well, I'm sorry. Look. You're obviously you're good at whatever you do. But I thought I was interviewing someone famous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shaw. But you promised me the author of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I can't do this.
What are you
I'm gone.
A Game of
Goodbye.
Thrones.
No, I don't. I never heard of that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Someone going to pick up my things? I'm going to die here.